Yeah, welcome folks to a special now of Erebus. And I want to show just the new deck from the Deckfacktory and his Heresy on the highest order. And of course we start with our friend Fulgrim. And yeah,
I am the hand of destiny.
this
I am arrived.
yeah, come on, talk. This deck works astonish good. After testing it and a little bit options and building up with new cards, this is Heresy on the highest order. Maybe the strongest Erebus deck ever. What I did, yeah. And the other one was already good, but this one is really bad now. Thanks to this little card, Drilling Site, because it removes what always was blocking me to use Erebus effectively to make the spawn grow. And we make it grow. And it will constantly grow. And this is brutal. This is awesome. And it's so much fun to play this, since I can make him grow and grow. Yeah, you should always stop to make the spawn grow when you have Survivor trait, Ward. Yeah, Survivor trait or Ward. This is the most. The Ward is the best thing where you can stop, since then he cannot be removed. Otherwise, reading now. Otherwise, you have some problems. And now you see already, it's effectively, that's it. The opponent left the game. You already was not able to remove it. And yeah, when you think this was just, okay, one guy. He was just, okay. Yeah, he didn't like it. Okay, then let's see. Now we have a fight here versus Angel's Rage, which is a little bit more difficult.
I am the hand of destiny. Every door a new horror.
Yeah. But still here also. Yeah, versus Steel you play always fast. And I like to show this at the end of the season and also at the end of this expansion, to see what we got here with our friends. And I decided to yet to not make the spawn grow, but this will come, of course. Yeah, Ambassador always a win bringer, and it's time to make him grow. My little spawn. Yeah, that's yeah, this gives me survivor trait, and then I let him come. Classical teal action here. He removes with tactic spam the threat he had. But have no fear. Possessed Marine is here. And Ambassador does a great job inside this deck. He's like MVP. And also extras, are really two. And Drilling Side, you know, this deck was really not so good usable without Drilling Side. With Drilling Side, it's awesome. Just pretty awesome. We make a spawn grow, abundant supplies, and we have the Dark Blessing. And you use the healing. Yeah, and with 8 energy it's really good to play Dark Breathing, since you will get a lot of marks already, and you can be sure he will have horns, which means he get terror, and you most of the time he has already cleave, so he will get cleave 4. And that is the magic trick now.
We are ambushed and outgunned.
That's it. So he was leaving. Yeah. So the next match I want to show you guys is versus the good old Pert. And it was a nice match where I decided to make this video because this is so much fun, the deck. And versus aggro decks, you don't make the spawn grow. Only if you have the drilling site in the hand, then you can make him more grow. But like this, you just leave it. That you can act fast and he will be busy to remove the spawns, yeah. Yeah, Destiny Sense, of course, also to get even more spawns. Some damage, normal, everything is in the green area, doesn't affect me much at the moment. Yeah. And yeah, Devil's Fall is a great combination with that, because you will only get stronger if your troops dies. And yeah, again, possessed marines and drilling site. Without drilling site, this deck is not half as fun, but with it, oh, that's terrible strong. And another spawn, and this for 2 energy, you get a 3/3 unit, is really strong, and this will affect even much more. And we see them getting stronger in number. And this is heresy of the highest order, of course. I have to admit, the old Perturabo is doing better than the other ones. But have no fear. The board can be really good filled. It's never empty, yeah? And the board is really, again, completely full of heretics. They're swarming him. And you have a good hand. So he doesn't play bad, yeah, at all. Loading his big gun. But the threat cannot be removed, and the next Jadima squad is coming. And this will keep him busy, of course. Yeah, moving. Here, little friend is attacking. Soon enough. Yeah, this could give him stealth, but sadly only poisonous. Another 7 damage in his face. Another 3. And he has terrible problems, and if he not... I have the Destiny's Hand in the hand, which already means that I can destroy every troops here and get 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 units on the field. And the opponent left the game. So her rebels make them leave. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, the deck is really functional. It's a little bit like the first Erebus deck I just showed. And yeah, we can see here we have Drilling Site 2 times, Tier Reality, Sezogal Squad Ambassador, Abundance 2 times, yeah. The Dark Blessing 1 time is okay. Actress, my friend, Collect Support, Ubek Starsight, Goldstone Hunters, Dark Oratory 2 times, Jadima Squad, Ashen Circle, like usually, Diabolos Fall, Camille, Destiny's Hand, Possessed Marine, on a top one time, the Architect of Heresy, which does awesome work. Yeah, Rusri Marvelous and Sword Talgren. Yeah, and if you think, yeah, this was maybe lucky, now we have 3 opponents that just left because they got completely ambushed and beaten. We have another thing here for you guys. The domination of Karnes.
I am the hand of destiny.
And I don't want you to miss this really big and ugly heresy here. And funny thing, you just left. Sadly, you couldn't see what I did because this game was much longer. This is a bug because this was like I got in a lot of big chaos spawns and they killed them. So somehow Erebus is like make them leave. He will destroy them and they will run away like a afraid chicken. So, and what I want to say also, the final conclusion, of course, from the Blood Angels, the mechanics are now clear. So we will have the Requiem, which means when a troop dies around you, you will trigger an effect. We will have drop pods with landing. Landing means if the drop pod doesn't get destroyed, it will trigger also an effect like +2/+2 on your troops, etc. This means if you have stealth like this here, not like this, sorry, here, you can see it here, like this friend here in, and you stealth your drop pods or you have escape vent in, this will mean that you get the drop pods always done with a landing. So what I experienced in my over 6,000 matches, also with Sons of Horus, is that the drop pod most of the time gets destroyed and the round he lands. It's not really often that you have the chance that the drop pod stays, but sometimes it will, so landing will not be so often trigger, I think, but we will see. And also we have a lot of bloodthirst. Yeah, we have precognition. And Bloodthirst is also one key thing, yeah. You will have 1/3 energy card which will give Bloodthirst, and you will have a 5 energy golden card which also give Bloodthirst. And the 3 energy Bloodthirst card, if it's your only a status, will give +2, +3 I think, or a +1, +3, and will also higher your stats and give Bloodthirst, and this is terribly fast. We have also cards for flank, so the main mechanism of the Blood Angels explained for everybody in English maybe. Yeah, we have some voices that say, oh, too much Russian, but yeah, здорово, товарищ, не проблемы, я скажи по-русски тоже, but I won't talk Russian now. I will tell you in English, and it's like, yeah, there will be Bloodthirst, there will be Requiem, and there will be landing. These are the 3 main traits. Yeah, what this faction does. And tomorrow, of course, big streaming night. Don't miss it. We will see the Blood Angels finally purge some heretics. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the videos, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and looking forward for tomorrow. Time to have a new expansion, and I hope, of course, you will have fun with that Erebus deck here. I will show that one more time, of course. You have everything, and yeah, good luck, have fun on the battlefield, and we see us, guys. Good night, good fight.